Alright, good morning everybody. So I'm doing this quick video for y'all because I want somebody to hurry up and get a hold of this car if they can. So if y'all remember a couple months ago when everybody was rioting in pretty much every single state, there was a lot of Hellcats getting stolen. Pretty much nothing too bad happened to most of them that I seen, but other than some of them might have crashed them because obviously that's a lot of power for somebody to be stealing and don't know how to drive it. So this car in particular, if I'm mistaken, this is the vehicle that was stolen right here. Now, if this is the vehicle that was stolen, right? So I found, as I'm always, man, I'm always on the internet late night and stuff, just looking at cars, looking at crazy deals, right? Because eventually that's what I want my channel to be based on. I want my channel to be based on helping people find cars, find deals, help them get into their dream car, right? That's what I want to do. So when I was up last night, I was just looking at cars, seeing what deals they had last night, and I came across this car. So 2020 Challenger Red Eye, man, for $55K. That is an unbelievable price. Now, the problem is this car was stolen, so it's gonna have a salvage title and may or may not come with a warranty. I'm not 100% sure. So for those looking for a Challenger Red Eye, this is the cheapest one I've seen, like cheapest. So it's 20K off, about 20-ish K off. The dealer gave a 10K discount off the car. And then there's also power dollars being taken off as well. So of course they're gonna give you as much as possible because they want to get rid of that car. Pretty much just like a bad egg, man. Got stolen, got recovered. They probably fixed whatever was wrong with it. God knows what was wrong with it, because you gotta think, man, they the car's brand new, so they from the video, he's just slamming on the gas, so, and that's not good for the motor right out the dealership. So you're supposed to take it easy under 500 miles, and then once you get up to 1,000, you can go a little higher at the motor. But me, I played it safe just because this is something I'm passionate about. So I played it safe until like 1,500 miles, and then I started smashing after that. But right out of the dealership, man, he doing burnouts. He just revving it off the red line. He just pretty much just abusing the car, man. So who knows what work that car needed to be done. It definitely needed a front bumper, because I think whatever he was doing other than the donuts, he definitely hit something while doing donuts. So if this is a vehicle near you, or maybe you can even fly out and go grab it, before y'all do so, just make sure, man, y'all get every detail on what happened to this car, because for all we know, man, it could have been a frame. He could have hit something after the video. It could have been frame damage, whatever. If this is the actual car, it could have been frame damage. It could have been anything. Maybe it might have just been something small as a bumper change, a couple headlights, some bulbs, scratches here and there. Who knows? It could have been something small, but 20K off. They trying to just they literally trying to give that car away. Brand new. It's probably got, I mean, it's not brand new no more, but it's probably got maybe 100, 300 miles on it, depending on how far he was driving. They don't have the mileage listed on the website either. I'm gonna throw the website in the description below for y'all, man, because I want somebody, maybe you willing to take the risk and to save 20 grand. Maybe you're a mechanic and that 55 grand is easy for you, and you know you can afford the parts. It's easy for you to change the parts yourself, easy, something like that. That's why I want to get this deal out to y'all. So 2020 Hellcat Challenger Red Eye, it was 73K, it's down to 55K, almost 20 grand off the car, y'all. So that's a pretty good deal. Now, like I said, if you're gonna do it, you have to be careful. I would definitely ask 100 million questions to this dealership to actually see what happened with this Hellcat, what was fixed, what was damaged. I doubt they're gonna have like a Carfax on it or something, because they probably don't want to scare off people. But if they do get the Carfax, man, make sure everything that was damaged and then everything that was fixed on the car, and then definitely make sure, if you're gonna do that too, make sure it still come with the factory warranty or something, because with a salvage title it might not come with the factory warranty. So just keep a mind of those few things if you are looking for this deal. But I just want to let y'all know I did see this last night, and that's a hell of a deal for a car. I wish I could have got mine for 55. If that was the color and all the options and stuff I wanted, and I didn't have this already, I would have definitely went and got that, and I would have just dealt with the nonsense later on, because 55K, your payment gonna be stupid cheap. You'll be able to afford more of the maintenance and stuff if something did go wrong with that car. So just check it out, man. I'm gonna throw the link below. I just wanted to make this a real quick short video, because I want to get this video up today. I don't want to wait, so that somebody can possibly grab it tomorrow. Today is Sunday, so tomorrow is Labor Day. It's still gonna be closed. Somebody may possibly be able to grab it Tuesday, and hopefully it's one of y'all. But if y'all think about getting this car, if y'all already seen that deal, let me know. Just throw a comment below and let me know what y'all think. If it's worth the risk, if it's not worth the risk, if you think that almost 20K is enough for that risk, and if y'all think this car is even gonna last maybe 60-70K because of how crazy he was driving it. Like, homie was whipping that joint though. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, he was whipping that joint. For somebody, and he looked young too, maybe 20 or younger or something like that. He was whipping that joint crazy. So I just know when I first seen it a couple months ago, my heart was broken. I'm just like, dang son, niggas just don't understand the passion for people who actually love that car. Like, bro, it was hurtful to see that, man. So when I see him, like, but again, listen, hey, people do that, and when it's their car, so I guess it really don't matter. Now, you are not gonna be able to lease that for that price, because that 55K includes the power dollars for that vehicle. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I think I was mentioning a red eye. It's not a red eye. It might be a regular Hellcat, because I noticed the power dollars was $7,000 and like $10 or something like that. So it's not a red eye. I'm sorry, I think I was mentioning red eye the whole video. It's not a red eye. I thought it was a red eye because of the hood, but I forgot. It's actually the upgraded Hellcat. So it's 717 horsepower because of the upgraded hood design and stuff like that. So I was getting mistaken, because I forgot they have the red eye models with that same hood, but it's not a red eye. It's a regular Hellcat, but upgraded horsepower with the 717 So again, back to what I was saying. You cannot lease that vehicle because it has the power dollars on it. Oh, I'm sorry, you cannot lease that vehicle for that price because it has power dollars linked to it. So when you lease vehicles, you do not get the power dollars. You can still get that $10,000 discount that they have listed on the website, but you will not get that $7,000+ off, because that is for purchase vehicles only. That is the FCAs or Dodges, you want to call it, either way you want to call it. That's their oh, look at that white Hellcat. That joint's so clean. That is their power dollars deal, and that does not go to leases. So if you plan on leasing that, maybe you can lease it. I don't know if the dealer is gonna let you lease. I don't know if Chrysler Capital will let you lease what happened to that vehicle. Because it was stolen recovered. Maybe they will. Even if they do let you lease it, even $10,000 off, you're still at what is it, 63, because the car's 73. Even at 63, that's a really good deal on a lease. You'll probably be around $750 to $790, somewhere around there, about $650 to $690, around $700 a month, depending on the numbers this month of September. So that's still a really good deal. So like I said, when y'all get ready to call this dealership, ask them a million questions, man. See what y'all can do for the deal. See if you don't purchase it, what other discounts they can give you so that you can come pick it. Let them know you're a serious buyer. If you really are a serious buyer, don't just go in there asking them a million questions and you're not really thinking about buying a car. So, but even at a lease deal, if they do let you lease it, that would be a decent lease deal, because a car, again, that's 10 grand off. So that would still be a decent lease deal. But the purchase numbers look like the best right now, because they also are giving out a 0% interest rate on for 72 months. So that's even better. $63K for 72 months. Y'all do the math. I'm gonna do the math on the screen for y'all, but that's still a pretty good deal. So whatever interest rate you get from whatever bank, long as it's somewhere under 3%, you should be good. Anywhere under 4%, you're kind of putting some of that money that you're getting off the car back, but it'll still be worth the deal. If this is something you think about doing, you would literally have to sit down and crunch all those numbers. So you would have to do the 63K over the course of 72 months at 0% interest rate to see what your payment would be. You will also have to do power dollars, the full 55K plus whatever APR you think you would get. I would even do like 5% just to estimate it. 5%. If you know your credit not that great, anywhere from 5 or I'm sorry. If you know your credit's decent, I would do anywhere from 5 or lower percent APR to see what your payment would be on the 55 grand. If your credit isn't that great, I would do the 55 grand, maybe like a 7, 8, 9% to see what your payment would be from there, because you never know what you're gonna get from the bank. That's why I like to estimate. So I would even do, like, if you think your credit bad, I would do 7% and then 8%, 9%, 10% to see what your payment would be. Again, just do the math. The math will show you which deal is the best for you. Because 55K at maybe 2 or 3% is the best deal you're probably gonna get, because you can't get the 0% for 72 months and get power dollars. It's one or the other. You can't get both. So, but that's all I got for y'all today, man. Listen, check this car out. Do your math. Check the numbers for the month if you want to lease. Hit the dealership up. Let them know what you planning on doing, if you can still lease that vehicle, because that is gonna be a really good deal if you can lease that vehicle. So let me know. I'm very interested to see what people come up with numbers, as far as numbers for that vehicle. If you're looking for a Challenger, I know a lot of people looking for Chargers, because a lot of people got families and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a Challenger or Charger, I'm still gonna be on the lookout for both vehicles. I am about to do a video on other high-end cars too, like BMW, Mercedes, Audi, what is it? You got Land Rover. I'm doing videos on all of those cars because I want people to start getting into how these numbers and stuff work for these vehicles if y'all want to lease, because leasing is pretty much the cheapest way to get into an expensive vehicle. So I'm doing videos on those real soon. But if y'all like this video, man, just give me a like. But if y'all like this video, man, just give it a thumbs up for me, because I really want a lot of people to see this video, see that car, and hopefully somebody can snag it up, man, because that's a crazy deal. I wish I would have got mine for that cheap, but it happens, man. Stuff like that happens. A stolen vehicle, it was recovered, it looks like it was fixed, the photos make it look super clean. But again, you always got to ask those questions. You got to get details on it, because you really want to know what you buying, man. When you paying that kind of money, even at 50, I don't care how much it is, when you spending that kind of bread, you want to know what's going on with this car, what was done to it, what was fixed on it. You want to know what's going on, what can possibly happen in the next couple months. Because like I said, he was pushing that car to the limits, and it's a brand new motor. So you kind of want to break the motor in a little bit before you start doing stuff like that. So you may or may not run into some motor problems or something like that down the road. Who knows? God forbid. I hope nobody do run into any problems with. I hope it's just a crazy steal and you don't run into any problems. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Listen, check that car out. Let me know in the comments what kind of deal you get if somebody that's watching this video gets that car. I want to know if somebody grabbed it, because that's a crazy deal. But I'm out, y'all. Y'all drive safe, man. Have a good Labor Day. Enjoy the time with y'all family, man. I'm out, man. Peace.